Okay, everybody. Crypto Fibonacci here. I just want to go over a few charts. This is January 16th, 2020. I want to go over Bitcoin real quick since people are wondering where things are going and what is next. So obviously what we did is after the move up, which we called in the channel, came up and hit the measurement for the inverted head and shoulders. We're hitting resistance at the 200 and 233 day moving average. Pulling back a little bit off this area, your next areas to watch is going to be right here where this wick is right here. So we're going to look at that around the 38.2 retracement. That's going to be 84.30. May stop short of that at 8,500. Anything below, we're looking at possibly down to 81.40. So let's look at that and we'll see what happens there. Any break above 9,000, and we go up above and we test 9,600. So that's Bitcoin. Moving on to Ethereum. Broke above resistance. Okay. We'll see if it can hold as support. The 38.2 retracement should be in this area right in here. Coming up, test the 10 EMA in blue. If that breaks, then secondary support down to 147. Initially, we're going to be looking at 158. That's the area to hold. Could still get down to 148-ish. If it breaks the 1272, we're most likely coming up here to test the 182 area. So we'll see what happens there. Let's go on to Litecoin. Pretty much same thing as Ethereum. This one's testing the 78.6 retracement. Looking to possibly come down and maybe retest 54. Next move would be up around this resistance over here, which is going to be close to 65. So we'll watch that area as well. Things still look pretty bullish, but things do look like they need to retrace just a little bit, much like on all the other charts. Going over some altcoins. ZRX, one that we've been watching and talking about, had its nice move up to 25 cents. It's hitting a fib cluster, very strong one in this area at almost 26 cents. Would expect a pause, maybe a little retrace off that. Possibly down to 23 cents. If that breaks right here at 25, then we're looking at a move up to initially 28.2785 and then up to 30 cents. So watch that one. BAT, we also called this one. Nice move, very corrective looking move to the upside. We'll see what happens here. Obviously, the 200 and the 233, you would kind of like to see those flatten out a little bit and hold as support to get the move going to the upside. So this is all going to take some time. We're only in January. This could take into February. Let's go look at DGB. This is one of the, a lot of people on our channel, it's a cult stock, or cult coin actually. And what we're looking at here is a nice move off the bottom, held the 127.2, got back above old resistance here, and now we're looking to see if that's going to hold as support. It did on that move right there. Now it's breaking past and moving past, and I'll update it live, looking past some fib cluster areas, 38.2, we'll get that out of there. And the 50% retracement, we'll take that out. Next area to watch for on DGB is going to be right up in here, and this ought to be major resistance, up around 87 to 80, 86 to 88 sats, we'll call it, somewhere in here around the 200-day moving average. Moving on, we got XTZ. This one here had a nice little breakout out of consolidation. We talked about this one as well in the previous live stream. Held support down in here. Moving higher. broke past this little resistance area, so we're turning that into a support zone. What you would like to see, or bulls, is for that area to hold. Price is outside Bollinger Bands here. You want to see support hold and then move on to the next fib retracement. Next area would be 160. So that's kind of what I'm looking at least for tonight. So we'll check in and do another video tomorrow. Thanks, guys.